Thanks.
Okay, we're trying to do this from the classroom, so bear with us. Basically, we're a little bit slow getting started. Of course, we're in Central Middle School in Gatesville, North Carolina, which is in the northeastern corner of North Carolina at the Virginia border and right on the coast. When we got back to school this year and we were really excited to get started with this program, we were off and running, we thought. But we had a changeover in our administration in the time since we left you. So we came back, started with the new standards, the Common Core. We were really excited about the next generation science standards that we learned about. And we had to deal with a new administrative team, their vision, and everything going on. So we got off to a really slow start. I would say that we were walking, but essentially we were crawling at that point, and now we're up to our walk. The good news with that is that we had a vision from our GLOBE program and all that we learned there. And from that vision, we talked with our administrators who decided that what we learned at GLOBE was actually the direction we want to take our entire program. So instead of it just being 3 teachers coming back and doing a project, it's now gone school-wide. So it became bigger than we thought, and we got really excited about that. Since then, we've now established a STEM team. So we've brought on our math team, and we've brought in the other science teachers in grades 6 through 8. We've established pacing guides so that we're all working together and building on one another. And with those accountability models, we've now put into place benchmark testing at the end of each quarter so that as we teach it, we make sure that we're testing what is taught and that we work together to make sure that all of our students are successful and having the same opportunity. Who led the development of your STEM program? The GLOBE team, when we got back, and our new administrators decided that we needed to make it bigger and that we needed to work together. And my previous district, before I came here, that's what I did. I led their STEM team. So I kind of jumped in on that. Science Olympiad and Envirothon are new for us. And so we're really excited. Our Solar Water Conservation District has jumped on board to help us out, and they're thrilled that we had the protocols through GLOBE. So to have that support from 2 different angles has been an asset. And then the Olympiad covers so much. And so we've been getting our feet wet with small groups of students since they work in partners with the different protocols and using those in our classroom. So we're going to use those students who learn it as part of these 2 teams to help us spread it to our other students in other classes. Basically, each one reach one as a concept. And now, second semester, this is where we are. When we met with GLOBE over the summer with everybody, we got our ideas together and we started putting things in place, making contacts, getting things running, and then we were put at a halt for our fall semester. But with everything in place now, we have new STEM team leadership. We'll have a new department head for science taking over next week. You. Ms. Lenau seems to think it's likely to be me, but our principal hasn't officially announced it just yet. Okay, chances are it most likely is me, which makes me very excited. We now have hands-on lesson requirements to where teachers are required to do no less than 1 authentic hands-on lesson every 4 weeks. And their goal is for that. Okay, if you really have to have video. Sorry. We're just camera shy. With those 2 hands-on requirements, we're doing them once every 4 weeks so that the math teachers and the science teachers will have the opportunity to get their feet wet with doing math and doing science set up a STEM showcase on March 14th. So the kids who have learned and are learning, that building on protocols, they'll be showcasing their globe protocols March 14th. And of course, we'll send videos of that. And showing the community what we're doing and how we're tracking the weather and how we're looking at the water quality in our community. So our globe program is beginning. We have the installation of our weather station, and we're establishing our protocol sites here on campus, and we're using our students to do both. Our focus first on our protocols, other than weather, will be our water quality, and we're teaming up with Merchants Mill Pond. We've contacted the park rangers there, and probably 10 years ago, they said someone had come through and done a study on the pH and the salinity of the water, and they had been making connections there, but then the program dropped